Welcome back to Medieval Dynasty. This is Kenny. We are in episode 90 of our Oxbow series. Last episode we did a little village management. Probably gonna do the same thing today, but boy do we need to eat. And of course we have no food. How's everything else going? Plenty of food, plenty of water, plenty of wood.
Onward!
Okay. So let's go grab ourselves some chow. I think we'll roast ourselves up some fish meat.
All right then, keep your secrets.
Just a couple pieces to get us by.
I feel famished.
Alright, we're getting you some food. And then we'll go take a dip in the lake real quick. Alright, let's eat. Grab a drink. And clean ourselves off in the freezing cold water. Okay. Looks like they're working on the fields. Yeah, we can't do much over here until spring. Because we've got rye here that has to come out on both sides. They're already working on a new oat field. So we could probably take that out. That's the poppy. This is the oat. This is also wheat and oat. This isn't coming up till summer. And that's big flax and rye field. I still don't understand why that's not finished. Now, hopefully they finish it up. And then we've got wheat over here and veggies. I'm really assuming, yeah. It's got one big wheat field and then we got a smaller one. This is split in half. I wonder why this isn't taken care of. It's the second time that's done that. Flax and rye. Let me check this again. No, we've got it completely done. I just don't know why they haven't finished it. That's interesting. I'll have to keep an eye on that. We can knock... Take this field out. Take this field out. This field out. We can take this field out. And we should be able to fit some houses in there. But I think I'm not going to keep it that way. So what we could do is, for right now, take out all this stuff. Alright, they're heading up there. I don't know who exactly that is. Yeah, see, they're both heading up in that direction. Do I have a... I do have a wooden one on me, okay. Let me, I guess, take care of this real quick, because they're not. I don't think I have a bag on me. And of course I don't. Let's just make a simple bag real quick. I did have one on me. Guess we'll throw down some fertilizer and take care of it ourselves. I don't know why they stopped right there. Hopefully this will be enough to get this done. I don't need it breaking. Of course. Wouldn't want it any other way. Okay. Alright, so that completely takes care of this field. So that's all done. Alright, so he's taking care of the fertilized one. He's actually taking care of that. So that is all good. Where is my donkey? I think we're gonna head across the river and go round up some trees. Why not? We'll just trek through the freezing cold water. What do we got here? Free beer is always good. Some leather. Alright, so let's take down some of these trees over here. There it is. Yeah, we're running low on employees in the woodshed trying to keep up with everything. Hopefully our wife come spring is in a good enough mood to go pay our taxes for us. That would be great. Her mood seems to be steadily improving. Let's throw those on him. Plus, this will help us gain skill points. Sure, is always a plus. I mean, we're maxed out in building. Survival. We just surpassed Herbalist Hut, so we've got a while before we hit that. And farming. Next up is the food storage. And then for production, we are just on the way to get the tavern. think donkeys should be able to handle these 16. Yeah. And then we can just take the rest. Ooh, a chest. I was hoping there was coins in there. That would have been good. We've got plenty of ores rolling in, so... Okay. I think we'll grab one more tree and head back. Yeah, why not? Looks like our hunters are trying to take out some deer over here. Alright, let's head on back. See what we could do with all these logs. Stop and drop everything else off. Feathers. 6. Alright, let's make these
No
up real
worries.
quick.
I'll wait.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a ways to go. Let's take 4 from there. Why not? So that's all done.
My grandpa used to say, when nothing hurts you, you're dead.
Let's grab... He's got 36 on him. 32. Let's take 20 of them.
The key is to not stand under the tree when it falls.
Let's see where this gets us. Let's do this one and do this one. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's another 40 planks, and I think we've only got 16 logs on him. Yeah. Alright. Let's do another 40 planks to finish up that house. I wonder how efficient. Okay. Alright, so slow and steady wins the race. I want to see how efficient it would be. he's level 5. And they're both level 8 total. So they're bringing in 56 firewood, so that's 280. And he's bringing in he's working on strictly logs and firewood as of right now. I don't think I have nobody working the wells. We've got enough food for this right now.
Damn. Well, I don't think anyone will taste a bit of blood.
And I think the hunting lodge... Are they eating bread too? Management food items. Yeah, they're eating bread. So I want to see something real quick.
Will it take long?
No, just taking a gander at what we can make to help with our food problem. Got plenty of flour, oat, rye bread. White bread is flour and a bucket of water. And that's plus 80 food. Should be able to do that. And he's currently selling all of our fruit. Yeah, I'll definitely have to check to see how big our fruit's gonna be. But honestly, you could probably go destroy those other whatchamacalls, because we have plenty of apple, pears, plums, and cherries. So you know what? We're gonna go do that. We're gonna take a ride over to our old village. And we're gonna destroy the
Here.
orchards, because we've got plenty to get us through another whole season. So we just won't start producing stuff in the tavern yet. Maybe we'll utilize the hops with beer to start with all that. How... Oh. Big boulder. Let's go destroy these up real quick. Without getting thrown from our donkey.
Onward. Let's go.
That was weird. Looked like a rabbit went running across. How many food storages do I have? 2. So I haven't quite built the second one yet. And I've got a bunch of resource storages. I could probably tear one of them down over here. I think I might tear the one up here down. Alright, let's bust these up. Taking a chance here, but what can you do? Right about the fencing in between. Okay, almost there. And then we'll destroy the resource storage up there because we don't need that anymore. The only thing left here is this other food storage and the other resource storage. Okay. Plus, it'll save us money on taxes. Because the taxes on the orchards are depending on the size of them. Yeah, that'll definitely save us a lot of money on taxes. Whew. Alright. Let's take the roof down. I know it's cold. Season's almost over, don't worry. Well, at least we got a lot of logs out of that one. That'd be awesome.
Move on.
So let's go drop them off over here. Yeah, I think these are the last two remaining buildings over here. Solo resource storage and food storage. I don't think we could tear down the other food storage yet. Okay. Alright, so now we're at 3,000, 10,000 pounds.
Let's go.
And if we tear this one down... I think that'll put us down to 6,000 pounds. And there's the good old food storage over here. Which I think we did a food Nope, still sitting at food storage 2. Yeah, if we tear this down, we'll be cutting it close with the space. So, alright, let's make our way back. It's getting dark already. But those are all gone. I don't think I have anything else left over here. Nope, that's it. No roads, no fences, nothing. Just the resource storage and the food storage. And how do we do on our...
Yeah.
Production went up a little bit. Got 100 something left. Also have to look into getting horses. Ooh. 3 logs are always good. Oops. Picked up the wrong thing. Anything else? Got some hedge seed. Nice. It's the first time I've gotten that hedge seed while playing.
Yeah.
There's dead
Yeah.
rabbits around. And I don't know why. I didn't think lynx killed rabbits. Could be wrong. We do have a gold ring to
Giddy
give
up.
our wife. So maybe that'll improve her mood. Watch out for that big boulder. Don't want to go tumbling over her again. Yeah, I honestly think our wife was upset because we spent so much time away. Cut right down here. Straight to home. Yeah, definitely need to get more lights in. We're working on that too. Waiting for that wall to roll in. Yeah, we've got a lot of fencing to do too, but we will get it done. The fields actually look good from over there, and now that we've got all that space open, we should be set. Do I have a scythe on me? Yes, I do. But that is where I'm going to call it an episode. If you enjoyed the episode, hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you next season. Have a good night.